Coach, do you feel like this is a trap game this weekend coming up?
Nope, it's another game. It's another game that we're going to prepare for like we've been doing these last couple of weeks, and go out and approach it, like I say, the same way. We go out and don't play well, you can call it a trap game, but if we go out and play well, it won't be. So I think it depends on how you go out and perform, but we're planning on going out and perform and continue to get better at the football team.
The last time you guys were picked, sort of as a favorite in the game was Indians.
Pick the other favorite?
Well, where everybody could look at the game and say this is one that they should win. I mean, as opposed to the last few weeks have been 50-50 for situations. Do you look back at how you prepared for Indiana State, and is there anything you say we shouldn't do that this time around, or is it all the same?
We're going to plan like we've been preparing the last 3 weeks, and hope we continue to get the same result. Again, it's not about who we playing or whether we're the underdogs. We don't talk about that. We just talk about getting better. We feel like we don't have any respect right now. We're trying to earn respect throughout this conference and take each game one game at a time. We know it's going to be a battle every Saturday. It's not going to be an easy game, no matter who's the favorite or not. It's going to be a ball game. I said at the beginning of the year, all games went the way that odd makers picked them. Then there'd be no use to play them. We got to play them. We're at their place, and they beat us last year. So we're trying to go back and trying to remain a favorite.
I think it was on Saturday. I think Jack didn't know who you guys were playing the next week, and K1 comes up here. And they're saying the same things that you are. How reassuring is it as a coaching staff knowing that the guys are completely bought in?
It's great because they're listening. They're listening and not just that, just they're listening and everything else, and we're starting to get the results we've all been looking for by those guys listening and buying into it. And it's important that we do that. Marcus Allen has said before one game that it's time to eat. We need to eat and keep eating. And he said before that game we need to go out and eat. And I went out and ate, and I told him we're going to eat, but we got 24 hours. We're going to digest that food and be hungry again. Be ready to eat again. That's where we're at today.
You talked about respect, earning respect. You guys won 3 straight in the Sun Belt. Do you still kind of use that approach as we still don't have the respect of the rest of the league?
Well, I personally don't feel like we have the respect anyone we play right now. I told our football team we got to earn that. We're not going to ask anybody to give us anything. We're going to take what we get. That's the attitude we're going to have, the approach we're going to have, and we've had that these last few weeks, and it's been working. We got to grown up and they're confident group right now. And we need them to be confident. We watched that game last Saturday. Our guys there at the end had to have been playing not to lose. Those guys were playing to win. We had defensive back breaking on balls rather than letting receivers catch it and then tackle. We were trying to take the pick. And that was really exciting to see as a football coach that our guys wanted to win that game. They were trying everything they can to do that.
Coach, the offense really came alive on Saturday. How do you make sure going forward practice that it stays that way? The offense keeps on producing like they did this past week.
Well, it's all about execution. I said from day one we had a chance to have a really good offense. And again, we just had to put it together. We had to put all cylinders together. And one thing I will say, our offensive line played that ball game Saturday. I think that's a big reason why we got the results that we did. And then we got to continue to get better. We got to continue to get better fundamentally. There's still some things we didn't do well fundamentally that if we don't get corrected, it's going to leave us vulnerable. And leave us vulnerable for someone to come rain on our parade like we did Lafayette. So we're trying to get better. We're going to continue to get better. And as we do that, improvement's going to come in a little small measures. It's not going to be as big as it has been because of what we've been through. And that's what most teams go through when they work to get to the front door of the throne, and you can't beat it down. We got to get there and be willing to knock that door down by being fundamentally sound in everything you do and continue to improve.
You mentioned that Monroe loss last year. It was one of those games where you had a big lead and let it get away. And you talk about returning the favors. Do you guys talk about returning the favor, or
No, we don't. I just said that just then. You know, we're not gonna make that a story. What I mean by that is going down. We want to beat every team that beat us last year. We want to do that. We feel like we can do that, and we have to do that. If we want to get our goal. We want to win the South Bell Championship. It doesn't matter who we play. We're going the same mindset. Whether it's Monroe, Lafayette, anyone, same mindset of going to win the ball. Don't matter who it is. Don't matter what field it's on. Just give us some field, some lines, and some numbers on it, some hash marks, and we're gonna go play football.
Or you almost take the approach of, you know, we're past the point of trying to get revenge on the teams that beat us last year. I know you kind of took that approach a couple times this year. Is that kind of the same mindset?
Oh, we just want to win. You know, we feel like we have a really good football team. You know, we want to continue to improve. And last week I felt like we played on. We had played a complete ball game, offense, defense, special teams, and we want to be able to do that consistently. And we feel like if we did that consistently, we can play with the best of them. We can win a lot of these ball games. And it doesn't matter who we play, but we know we don't come ready to play. All those teams we play, you know, beat us just like they've been doing. So it's a matter of us accomplishing our goals, taking it one game at a time. That game now is Monroe, the next team on schedule, and we got to do everything we can to prepare our guys to get ready for that ball game. You know, the one thing I know, they're not gonna look at Western Kentucky and say, "Oh, it's just a game we're gonna win." You know, they're gonna come ready to play. They're not taking it easy.
You guys have had your 24-hour period. Back to work. What's the scouting report on Monroe?
Good football team. You know, good quarterback that we're gonna face this week in Browning. Really tough kid. He's a competitor, kind of winner. And they have some skilled guys that he throws the ball to. You know, they do a lot of good things offensively. And defensively, they can run. They can run around and create some problems for you if you're not sound fundamentally. So it's not going to be an easy ball game. It's going to be a challenge for us again. We're up for it. I got to get up for these challenges here these last few weeks. I think they'll be up for this one too.
No, Bobby received, I think it was Conference Player of the Week, I'll shoot a couple words out of publications, first being running back week. I know he's a guy, he's told us over and over that he doesn't think about individual awards, it's no motivation for him, but maybe from like a big picture program standpoint, you know, for recruits, maybe having heard you all to hear migrating Western Kentucky over and over again, different things like that. I mean, is that something y'all think about? Is it being help for the program?
That's from last year. Everything he's done last year and to this point has been a positive for our program, for our team now, and people are hearing about Western Kentucky University now and knowing who we are, and they know why we're in it. Rightfully so. I mean, he's produced and done it in a really good way, in a way that we haven't had done before. So it's been vital to our program, the success that he's had over last year and a half, where we're trying to go. Hopefully a lot of high school running backs and seeing Bobby Rainey like, hey, I can go there and do the same thing. Hopefully that helps.
Yeah, I think it was pretty cool, and I'm sure the players did too, that he got the sticker on college game night.
Yeah, I thought it was cool, but they didn't have a new helmet up there. And then they had WKY, so we got to win some more ball games so they understand it's WKU, not WKY, and we're going to send them a helmet because we expect them to get a lot more of those stickers.
Is it express mail helmet?
Yes, fast. Nice note that says WKU, not WKY. Get it right, Mark May. But we got to earn it. We got to earn that by winning ball games, getting noticed more often. We got people to respect us and understand who we are. But we got to do that. That's our job. And we're looking forward to doing that.
I mean, he had a big game, but the offensive line has struggled a bit this year. They, like West Jeffrey, especially here, Willie. Was that the best game you've seen the offensive line play this season?
Yeah. And that's the best offensive performance you saw at our group too, because they finally played up to their expectation. We're challenged those guys that week. We're getting better every week, but it's time to just put it all together. Those guys went out and did it from the first play of the game. They came out and were very physical. We wanted to be physical in that ball game. They set the tone. And not only did they set the tone, they sustained it throughout the entire ball game.
How confident are you guys now? You've won in 3 different ways, 3 weeks in a row. Be a very good team in Lafayette. What's the confidence level at?
It's high. Guys believe in that. You know, they believe in it. I think some of the things that we struggled with over the last year and a half, starting to get behind us a little bit. And again, a big part of it was worried about losing so much. You know, we wasn't focusing on positive things or winning, going out expecting to win. Our guys are doing it now. You know, they're practicing that way and walking around doing everything we're asking for them now. A big part of it is winning. Winning helps with a lot of these things. I told our football coach, our coaches, all stuff our players have been through over these last 3 years or so. They don't need any motivation from us anymore. You know, they had low self-esteem for a while, and they worked themselves out of that. They're starting to believe. Those guys are starting to believe that they're really good again. You know, for a while they doubt themselves. So they don't need a lot of motivation from us. What they need from us is to put them in a good position to make plays. And our coaches have done a great job with that these last 3 ball games, putting them in that position and let these guys go out and play football like they're capable of. Again, that's been really, really exciting to see. And, again, all that credit goes out to our players and coaches. They've been working really hard to get this thing rolling. I applaud them for that.
Coach, you talked a lot about just the abilities that K1 has, and past 3 weeks, I think we've seen just a different quarterback than we saw at the beginning of the year. I guess what has he been doing differently to be able to have the success that he's been having lately?
K1 understands our offense a lot better. He's able to get guys in the right spot where they need to be on the field. And you see him doing that a lot more now. I think what you all are seeing with K1 is that people around him are helping him now. We didn't see that early in the year. You know, you can't be a good quarterback unless you have help. And you see a lot of guys stepping up, joining the playmaking club now. And more important, our offensive line is playing, like I said, playing a lot better. You know, and that's a big part of why he's having some success too. We have a lot of guys stepping up now and making the plays, playing like they're capable of. And they do that, and continue to see progress from K1 and the other guys on the football team.
The offense that I guess we're seeing right now is it go into the tight ends so much. In an ideal world, how much would you all be throwing to the tight ends? You know, if K1 had a little more help at receiver.
We'll be throwing tight end. It's like we're doing now.
Okay.
You know, that's where our offense. You know, last year you even see we had the tight ends to do that. You know, we're working with spread offense, and we're trying to. Again, this is a process, and we're only a year and a half in this process. We still got more recruiting to do to get us where we want to be personnel-wise, to fit what we're doing. You know, we're not there yet. It's coming. You know, they're young, but we're getting the pieces, and it's good to see that some of those young guys are starting to step up sooner than we want them to. But it's still a work in progress, getting the guys that we want to really get this offense going to where we want it to go. But you'll see a lot more throws to tight ends. You'll see a lot more to receivers too as they continue to mature and get older and understand what we're doing.
Sort of along those lines, like how's Willie McNeil doing, and
Willie's
has the
doing
status changed at all?
Willie's doing great. He is doing great. Great kid. He's been great to our football team. He's been back, motivating, building guys up. It's been awesome. He's been great for Coach Taggart. You know, been on the sideline. He's in my ear a lot. Coach, come on, Coach, call this play. Call it. Keep it, Coach. We don't want to feel good. We want a touchdown. Call this. You know, it gets me excited on the sideline. I feel you with me. All right, let's go. You know, but our guys, again, is confident. That's how he is. That's how that kid plays. But he's doing well, and he's getting better every week.
Any chance he plays this weekend? Sorry.
I don't know if I want to play. We've been winning.
Antonio didn't play Saturday. Is it just a matter of you just didn't get a chance to get into the game, or is he still kind of beat up?
No, he's not. We just didn't have a chance to put him. Well, we had a chance to put him in the game. Just didn't get in the game. Didn't lead him to it. But Antonio's good to go. He's healthy. We had a package for him. We just didn't use the package in that game. We didn't have to. He's good to go.
Coach, when you came in here, you talked about, when you came in as head coach, you talked about changing the culture, making it a winning culture. Do you think that that's finally arrived here with this 3-game winning streak? Have you seen it in the locker room? Have you seen it on campus?
But 3 games, it's not going to do it. You know, it's headed in the right direction. It's going where we want it to go. But I do see it in the locker room. I see it around. I saw that after the Troy game last year. team came together, and that Monday after that game, when they didn't have to, but they came together then. And I saw those guys throughout the off-season working, the way they were working together, really trying to do what we asked them to do. And that by itself let me know then that we were headed in the right direction. Things were going to start turning here quick. But the way we started out the season, you think, oh, here we go again. But again, I kept believing and stayed the course. And again, we knew that we were the ones doing it to them. It wasn't like the team was just flat out just beating us. You know, like we couldn't compete with any other team. It was more us hurting ourselves than anything. And our guys understanding that and focusing on those things and correcting those mistakes. And it's been helping. We just look at the win, we don't turn the ball over. We tackle well. You know, the game we lost, we didn't do that. And we got to continue to do those things in order to continue to win. Our guys understanding that now. It's good to see it, but no way, no how, we're where we need to be at. You know, we're headed in the right direction. It's a long journey, but we're gonna stay the course. So great plan. You know, we all got to lock into that plan and do our parts and execute. We're starting to do it now.
Coach, I asked the players this in the past few weeks after the wins. There's been big celebration from you guys. I guess from here on out, after you guys win, are you guys going to continue to celebrate like that, or is it going to be just like, all right, we won, business as usual, we'll move on to the next week type of approach?
We're gonna have fun with it. You know, we won a lot. It was 3 ball games. We haven't won a lot, right? It's been 3 years winning consistently. You know, now are we gonna go and jump up and rush the field and all that? No, I don't think we're gonna do that. You know, we're gonna be excited when we win. We're gonna go to our fan base and we're gonna sing our fight song. You know, that's something we thrive on, and our fans deserve that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna celebrate and have fun. Winning is great. That's an objective. You go out and win, and you get excited when you do that. I'm not a fan of act like you belong there before. You know, that don't happen often. You know, and it don't happen easy enough to act that way. You know, I'm fired up about whenever you accomplish a goal that you set out to do. And I want our players to feel the same way, to get excited about it. You know, and we're gonna act like we've been there before by winning, keep winning, and have fun. But we're gonna celebrate, like I said, for 24 hours and it's on to the next one.
Darius, we were talking about Darius with Tyree a little bit earlier, and it seems like when you think of big plays made by the DBs this year, he's done most of them. How much did being a converted wide receiver, you think, help him be a playmaker on the defensive side?
I think TC said it best is helping with going to get the football, you know, when it's in the air. You know, Darius is talented. He's a really talented athlete. He's fast. It really helps. You know, but the thing what you all are seeing from Darius now is a guy that's getting used to playing that position. He never played it before until he got here. Last year was the first time he was thrown into the fire. You know, now he's getting comfortable with it. He's understanding the ins and outs of that position. He's understanding where the receiver line up and what route concept he's getting cut on. So it's helping him from that standpoint. And whenever you can do those things, it makes life a lot easier when the ball snaps. So you can put yourself in a position to make plays. So I think that's what you're seeing from Darius now. He's a guy that's confident in his ability and he didn't want to leave there to win. I've seen. I think you're seeing that from